Hey, Shalom, giving our praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Rakakwadash. Next up, our undersells and apostles, the great millstone. All right, peace salutations to hope for elect. I just want to say Shalom. It's your brother Karatazak coming to you again. All right, some quick hitters, man. Hope y'all be edified through the will and power. All right, of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. All right. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 9. All right, and it reads, "Who have ears to hear, let them hear, man." All right, we know we know everybody have ears, right? But how about Shemi Shai? Okay, he's talking about spiritually, man. Spiritually, man. All right, those that have the spiritual ears, let them hear, man. Okay, now we understand. All right, throughout the world, okay, some people are deaf. All right, they don't, they can't hear what you're saying, but this right here is talking about spiritually, man. All right, the ones that can hear and understand the words, man. All right, because a lot of these people, all right, they can't understand these words, man. Okay, why? Because Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai hasn't given them the spirit or the knowledge, all right, to understand, all right, the words, man. All right, the gospel. Okay, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai hasn't given them the spirit to understand, all right, the good news. Okay, but the ones that's going to hear the good news and the ones that's going to hear the gospel, all right, it's safe to say, all right, they have a chance, all right, to be part of the elect, all right. Now, are we saying some people are not going to hear the word at the last minute? Yeah, it's going to be a lot of people that come in the last minute, all right, to the gospel, all right. But as of right now, okay, many are called, but few are chosen, man, all right. And ultimately, the elect is gonna hear the word, all right, and the elect is gonna do it, man. They're gonna hear the word, they're gonna do the words, man. All right. And it says, verse 10, and the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? Parables, what I'm saying, is like a puzzle. All right. Why, the disciples, they was inquiring, they wanted to know, like, Lord, why are you speaking to the people to where they can't understand. They can't understand the word, man. They can't understand the gospel. All right. And it says, and the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? And it says, verse 11, he answered and said unto them, because it's given to you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it's not given, man. All right. So to them, what I'm saying, it's not given, man. Okay. It's not given until the 2/3 or these wicked, all right, the heathens, all right, it's not given for them to understand this word. That's why it don't matter how much you bring out the word, the gospel, no matter how hard you try to break the word down into simplest form, all right, they still not gonna get it, man. Okay, they still not going to understand, man. All right, because Yahweh Shemi Shai hasn't gave them the knowledge, man. All right, he hasn't given them the spirit. Okay, he said he answered and said unto them, because it's given to you to know the mysteries to the kingdom of heaven, but to them is not given. Verse 12, for whosoever hath to him shall be given, he shall have more abundance, man. But whosoever have not, from him shall be taken away even that he have, man. All right. How about Shemi Shai? He can make you a straight out bug out, man. You see? How about Shemi Shai can have you bugging out, all right? If you don't want to apply pressure, as you should say. If you don't want to do the work, if you want to be lazy, okay? If you don't want to, if you want to put down the plow, Yahweh Shem Shai take this Holy Spirit away from you. All right, verse 13. Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. All right, they don't understand this gospel. You see, so whenever you trying to break down the word, and the people they scoff and they scorn and they come at you crazy. All right, it's because Yahweh Shem Shai don't want them to understand. All right, okay, it wasn't given unto them, man. All right, the Lord has blinded them. All right, to hear the gospel, man. All right, of hearing the good news, man. Okay, Yahweh Shem Shai, he don't want, all right, these people, all right, to understand this word, man. All right, 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 3, and it says, Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying where is the promise of his coming. And that's basically what the nation of Israel say spiritually. You know, they scoffers. You know, that old lady that said, I don't care what's in the jab, I'm going to take it. Obviously, she's trying to come at the people that's in the world that's against the so-called jab. But preferably us, all right? She's basically saying, where is your power? Where is your God? All right? And saying, where's the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. See, that's their problem. All right? The nation of Israel think that the Lord ain't coming back to destroy this place. They think that the Lord ain't gonna come back and bring a recompense. All right? They think that the world is just beginning, man. All right? But little do they know that we're at the doorstep, all right, of the kingdom of heaven, man. For they willingly are ignorant. They want to be ignorant. All right, here it is. You telling them the gospel, the good news. They fan their hand. All right, by the word of Yahweh, the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out the water, and the water whereby the world that then was being overflowed with the water perished. Man, that's even going in the time of Noah, man. You see, in the time of Noah, what they want to do? They want to say, Noah, hush. We don't want to hear what you're talking about. They were scoffing at Noah until the water came, all right, and perished their ass. And that's when they wanted to talk to Noah, all right? That's when they want to say, hey, Noah, what's up? Hey, help, we need you, all right? But Noah, it wasn't nothing Noah could have did, man, for the wicked Israelites, man, all right? And in this time, it ain't going to be nothing that the prophets could do for these wicked Israelites, okay? It's not going to be anything that we can do, okay, to deliver you people, man. That's why the scripture says you got to work out your own salvation, okay? Hosea chapter 4, verse 6, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Talking to you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you Israelite foreigners, okay? Y'all the ones that's destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. All right, not knowing what's going on, not knowing who you are, thinking that this America and the surrounding areas, okay, is the place to be, all right? Thinking that Lord died for everybody, all right? Thinking John 3:16 meaning the whole world, not knowing that word world is cosmos, meaning ultimately the nation of Israel, all right? That whosoever is Israel, man. And it says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. So Yahweh Shah is going to reject you people, man. Yahweh is going to reject you. Why? Because you reject his prophets. Ultimately, you reject him. He said, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law. All right? I will also forget thy children. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to forget you. And he's going to burn you people up because y'all forgot his ways, man. Okay? Giving all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Double honor cells and apostles of great millstone and time in the true peace, salutations to the hopeful elect. That, shalom.